Okay, so you think it's rolling?
I think it's rolling.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
part two, Cedar Key. Pauline, where are we going?
Going to Cedar Key.
And why are we going to Cedar Key, Pauline?
Because Cedar Key's awesome, baby.
We are going for the Cedar Key small boat meet.
Yes.
So what happens at the Cedar Key small boat meet?
Everybody goes sailing and I get really bored.
Oh, okay. So it's a sailing, perhaps rowing event that you prefer not to be involved in.
Yes.
Great.
But
great.
fortunately in Cedar Key there's lots of other, there's some other things to do. So he can go sailing and I can do other things. We have a boat.
Yes, and what kind of boat?
It's a gray and red boat.
Well, more importantly, because we're going to the small boat meet,
It's a sailboat.
A small boat.
It's a small boat that my husband built over a 3-year period in our garage.
Not 3 years.
How many years?
Maybe a year and a half.
It was 3 years.
It was not 3 years.
Pretty sure it was 3 years.
I think you need to go back and look at the records. It did take me a while to get the boat built. But some boats just take a while to come together. Another thing she said. But at any rate, the boat did get finished, and the boat has sailed in Cedar Key a couple of times already in its little life. Okay, so we came to Cedar Key to do some sailing, and here we are on our gray and red boat.
I told you it was gray and red.
Sail nice and full. And here we are doing some maneuvers, trying to get over to the island so we can join the other sailors and take a look at some of the other boats. Try to get in here without running into anybody or any obstacles. We've got a couple obstacles in the water there. Again, just a beautiful day sailing in Cedar Key. And looking ahead to the island, you can see many of the boats already on the beach there.
Sorry for my camera work. This is really our first time using the camera.
Okay, so folks come to Cedar Key and they bring all kinds of boats. There will be a different selection of boats of various sizes and shapes and colors, boats that people built, boats that people bought, just a lot of interesting different types of boats that people bring, and boats that really do well in Florida's shallow waters. So you see a lot of shallow water sailing boats here, and people just basically milling about, enjoying themselves. There's somebody doing a little maneuvering, trying to get up to the beach. Some real pretty boats.
And a lot of interesting people and nice people, and I think folks really enjoy getting together and talking to other sailors about their boats. And just kind of shooting the breeze with each other about their shared experience.
Yeah, once again, lots of different kind of boats. And here we have a beautiful Goat Island skiff. That's the lighter colored boat there. And the one next to it is a Caledonia yawl.
That green and red one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
It's a beautiful one.
And here's a happy sailor. We like happy sailors.
Yep, real happy sailor.
What are we going to do in Cedar Key today, Pauline?
Today, well, we're gonna eat.
We're going to eat. And where are we going to eat, Pauline?
We're gonna eat at the island room.
The island room. Yes, which sits on an island, ironically.
So the island room has homemade lobster raviolis in a leek sauce, which is delicious.
And how delicious
It's not a
is
leaky
it?
sauce. It's a leek sauce with cream.
As opposed to like a leaky sauce that would leak out of a broken cup?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. It might leak out of a broken cup.
But the leek sauce would also leak out of a broken cup.
Yeah, I guess it could. Yes.
Yeah, it could. Anyway, so that's where we're headed. Today, like she said, we're going to eat at the Island Room. It is an exceptional little restaurant. It was severely damaged a couple years ago in a hurricane, as in wiped out, severely damaged. And they rebuilt it, which was completely shocking, and reopened. It's as good as ever, and we are going to be enjoying a tasty meal this evening there.
We will. And no visit to Cedar Key is complete without a trip to Tony's Seafood for their award-winning clam chowder. It's a little on the spicy side for clam chowder, but so good, and even better with a grilled cheese sandwich. Just dip it right in there and take a bite. Delicious.
Pauline, what do we have there?
We have clams.
Where are those clams from?
They are from Cedar Key.
What are we going to do with them?
We're going to eat them.
Fantastic.
For the clams.
What is it?
It's we have some onions and chopped garlic and butter and a little white wine. It's gonna be delicious.
You know what we ought to do next?
We should put the clams in there.
We should put the clams in there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Grab the clams. Easy, easy, don't break it. What are we gonna do next?
We're gonna shake the pot.
A little handful of cilantro.
A little handful of cilantro.
Lid.
We're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna wait for the clams to get hot enough that they start to pop open. And when they pop open, they are done.
Watch your fingers, hot.
Look.
Hot. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. And those clams are done. Those are done.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
they are
clams
done.
are going on the table, and it's time
Yes.
for dinner. We've got a loaf of bread. Those are some good-looking clams. A beautiful salad, some beautiful girl made. And some butter.
Butter.
That is a Cedar Key dinner.